Hi subscribers and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving straight into everything to do with Malta QROPS for US residents, QROPS UK to USA. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Dominic James Murray, CEO and founder here at Cameron James. I've been advising on QROPS transfers for over 10 years now, so I hope you can find my video valuable and useful. So, as always, we offer a free initial consultation to any clients who wish to understand a little bit more about their own situation. Maybe you have an existing QROPS, maybe you're considering a QROPS, maybe you've been advised a QROPS, you want to do some double checking. We're more than happy to help out. Book yourself in below for a free initial consultation with myself or one of our top financial advisors, and you can also message me on WhatsApp, which is in the description. Okay, so on to Malta QROPS for US residents. So, in this day and age, this is probably one of the most outdated terms which clients are still trying to understand about. So when you take a bit of a trip down memory lane, QROPS began in 2006 and there were many different QROPS providers for different nationalities and people living in different places. QROPS in the USA were a big thing. Lots of American, lots of British nationals, expats over in the US would transfer into either a Maltese QROPS or possibly even QROPS based more locally or closer to the United States, known as a QROPS UK to USA. However, enter the OTC charge in 2017. OTC stands for the Overseas Transfer Charge for UK pension assets which go to a QROPS when either the client, or even the member I should say, or the scheme are not within the EEA. So what this means is, if you're in America and you transfer to a Maltese-based QROPS tomorrow, you would have a 25% tax charge on the entirety of the pot that is being transferred from the UK. As such, no one is doing this. No one is going to take on a 25% tax charge to transfer to a Maltese QROPS if you're a US resident or a non-EEA resident. Now, some clients might say they wanted to go ahead of it anyway. I don't actually know any QROPS provider in the market that would accept that transfer. You're going to pay 25% tax. They're probably going to get sued by the member or the client. Why didn't you advise me not to do this? It's not in my best interest, etc., etc. So whilst it still may physically be possible, I don't know anyone who'd do this because the tax would be too high. So this is kind of like an old term which people in the US are still searching for. Really, what you need to be looking for as a US resident is an international SIPP. An international SIPP and a QROPS are actually extremely similar now. 10 years ago, QROPS had many advantages over SIPPs, but over the course of the time, the UK government has tapered down the benefits of a QROPS. The only outstanding benefit of a QROPS over SIPP is lifetime allowance. If you're exceeding your lifetime allowance, currently 1.073 million at the time of writing, used to be 1.8, 1.5, 1.25, now it's down to 1.073 million. However, if you were to transfer into a QROPS and you're a non-EEA resident, you would have a 25% tax charge on the entirety of the pot. So I hope this gives a little bit of information for people in the United States. If you're watching this, please do head over to our US-based website to understand more about international SIPPs and QROPS and how these work. And you'll be pleased to know that an international SIPP is actually far cheaper than a QROPS. The typical cost of an international SIPP is maybe £200 to £500 per annum in comparison to a QROPS for over 100k, which is closer to around £800 or £900 per annum plus £700 or £800 setup fee. So you're actually getting far more value from a SIPP, and with a SIPP you're staying regulated by an FCA regulated company as opposed to a Maltese-based QROPS or another based QROPS which is non-FCA regulated. You can say what you want about the FCA, they make my life a massive headache. We have lots of due diligence and compliance to do for them, but in my opinion they are one of the strictest and best regulators in the world, the same as the SEC over in the United States. It's also worth mentioning Maltese QROPS, from my understanding, are on the SEC grey list in terms of wanting to understand how many people have transferred there and what taxes they may have not been paying in the United States whilst they've been inside a Maltese QROPS or any QROPS outside of the United States for that benefit. Guys, please like, share and comment to any of the videos and obviously let us know your comments, anything experience you've had, good, bad experience with QROPS, just let us know. And as always, hit the red subscribe button below to get weekly updates from myself on QROPS, SIPPs, final salary, DCs and everything to do with pension transfers. Guys, have a great day and look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you.